Hello, everyone. Let's see. Who be here already? Seven people here already. Okay, let's get started. So today I'm just going to talk about some stuff, mostly just RC stuff, while I wrench on my Mayako and just get a refresh for a couple weekends and to come up, just to catch up with you guys and see how you guys are doing. Hello, Rockpile. How you doing? So let's go ahead and get this off. Let's start with the center diff. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I am back from my travels in the warp. I'm not possessed by any demons. Hey guys, how you doing? And I have my Power C mat here somewhere that I can use. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Max Under and Rock and Coop, or Coop. Let's see, get this out of packaging. Got a Power C mat from Power C, link in the description below. I have dropped some diff fluid. But yeah, I just got back from some warp travel, and I'm not possessed by any demons, luckily. So we're just gonna catch up a little bit. You just finished building your 4th RC10? Yeah, I saw on the Discord server. I've been following that. You planning to run that at the Vintage Class Champion or Vintage Class of Champions in Hoosier? There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if you're planning to run that at the, not at Hoosier, hopefully at the AE race. Okay. I'm probably going to Hoosier next year, like early next year. Let's see, what else do I need for this? Ribbon brush. I have dropped the brush. Get this nice and. Yeah, I think I did sort of the same. I took a little bit of a month break from YouTube and from RC as a whole, just so I can get my footing. But yeah, things have been good for the most part. All right, here we go. But yeah, we're just gonna change some stuff, go a little bit down in diff fluids, so I can make my car easier to drive. Clean it up a little bit. Where'd that brush go? What the hell? It was here somewhere. I haven't been doing RC much, but I think I'm slowly getting back into it. Yeah, I would go to AMS right now, but couldn't secure a spot. Let me know if the audio is good or not, or if there anything need to be changed. Get the dirt out there. There we go. Put the diff back over here. Audio okay? Can't see your bench too good. Hey Brock, how you doing? To be honest, I could try. This is about as good as I could get. There we go. This is about as good as I can get. Just a picture of the Mayako. It is missing a 10 scale, yeah, which I'll get in the coming month. How's the Mayako? The Mayako's been good. No real complaints about the Mayako. There you go. But yeah, things have been. I was gonna go, like I said, I was gonna go to AMS, but I couldn't secure a spot. So, you know how it be. Also, that's shining on the light. So let me see if I can do this downward. One of those shine a light screwdrivers. Here we go. There we go. But yeah, not much, Brock. It's been a little bit. Diff fluid looks decent. I mean, it's not full, but it's full enough. But yeah, I'm changing it to 10K instead of 15 or 20 as I put it in there, I think. Now, where's my thing? I have it here somewhere. What I'm looking for is my my rags, because I don't really want to use a shirt right now if I don't have to, but it looks like I might. Oh no, I got one, even though it's covered in grease already. There we go. Put that there. Put this upside down and this upside down. There's got to be a better place for this, right? Rather than right next to my mic. So why don't I put you behind me? There we go. There we go. Oh. But yeah, things have been going well for the most part. Let's see, what else do I want to do next? I'm gonna put this here. Come on. Put that over here. Turn this way. There we go. Here we go. Oh man, this way the wing kind of covers up my screen a little bit. So if you made a comment a couple minutes ago, whatever. But yeah, things have been. Let's see. I need to start cleaning up my cars to list them up for sale soon. I got a two-wheel drive on the way for Sean's race in a couple weeks. Are you getting the LD3D or the LD3M or the LD3S? Because I feel like I should have held on to mine. Because I unfortunately did not hang on to mine, and I actually really like them. Many brushes. Nothing to use it on. Actually, I recently received a product from CowRC called something very, very appealing, cow cleaning snot. So we're going to try that real quick, see how that goes. I suppose what I usually need to do with this yeah, this is just slime. Fresh smelling slime, at least. So I guess we plop it on some parts. And it absorbs. Oh god, that actually really does work. This is kind of like that, not that, it's kind of like slime, but doesn't smell bad. So we get that in there, get some of that in there, get some of that in there. Get some of that in there. This is picking up some dirt. Put that back in there. Yeah, I caught some dirt, definitely. I hate that sound. Sounds like ripping ass. Let's get that back in there. There we go. And it worked a little bit. Where did I put my brushes? I'll look at that in a second. What, you got rid of the Schumacher? Yeah, a little bit ago. I needed funds for a truggy. Big homie Roach, I missed you. I missed you too, kiss me. LD2 get me in the door for now. I'll take the LD3D or LD3M. Doesn't look like I'll take much to convert the LD3 2 to LD3 either, so I may have that and have a carpet car and an outdoor car. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, duh, the brush is right here. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Get that out there. Get my 1.5 mil to get these shot. Oh no, I don't need the 1.5 mil. I need the 2 mil. Yeah, not much going on right now other than AMS. I'll watch a little bit of that tomorrow. Oh. There we go. There we go. Get that out. Michael Knight, how you doing? Not much. We're just working on the Michael tonight. Just catching up because I've been gone for a little while. Here we go. Get that out. Here we go. Bruno Coelho won the IC or ISTC Worlds earlier. Okay, that's not really surprising. He's really good at touring car. He's just really good in general, honestly. Here we go. Get these out. We're gonna go ahead and let's put some when are you coming back to beach and race on Wednesday? Not until I get my new car. At least until I get my new car. After that, though, I'm not sure. Yeah, let me get some this on here. Yeah, it has been a while since I've been to the beach. I didn't go to Masters of Dirt this year. Mostly because money. Yeah, mostly because money. Yeah, money was a. You went to Masters of Dirt? That's good. The track looked pretty tricky there, I gotta say. Here we go. Put that there. A lot of local guys did as well this year. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but life has got a life, sometimes. But we still have Clash of Champions coming up soon. That's still good. Brush. There we go. Here we go. Right. This open. Here we go. Raise this up. Not really I don't really need to refresh the front shocks, but I kind of want to anyway. What's in Lucama? What's in Oh yeah, Thunder Raceway or something like that in Lucama, North Carolina, in January. Do they have a 10 skill track? Because if I go to Clash, I might. Oh yeah, World of RC. Okay, what are they racing up there? That in January? Is it the? Oh, it's the vintage race. Man, you're really going to all those vintage races. I mean, I don't blame you. It's fun, but like, damn. Gotta have some love for the. Oh, Thunder Alley. Okay, I know it by that. Yeah, I know Thunder Alley definitely. 600 in the front. January is Beast of the East, World of RC. Okay. There we go. Let that sit for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna run some 600 CST in the front and 450 in the rear because the rear is really, really stiff for some reason. But yeah. Let's see. Beast of the East. What day is that? Is that after? I'm guessing. Yeah, it's got to be after Clash. Yeah. There we go. About the Fall Brawl. I'm probably not going to Fall Brawl. At least not yet. I don't plan to. I'm not sure why though. Where'd I put the... There you are. Last week in January? Okay. You running 5-hole or 6? I'm running 5-hole right now because it's what came with the car. So I'm just running that. Here we go. Put this in here. There we go. Wipe this off. Now we get our 1.5. Let's use this. Need to show up at beach? Yes, I do. I'll be there soon. Don't worry. Probably a Palmetto Classic. Damn, there's a lot of excess in there. There we go. In my MP10E, I ran 5-hole in the front, 8-hole in the rear for a while. I might try that. Because I have 8 holes in my Kyosho right now, and I have yet to sell it. Actually, no, the Kyosho I've sold. It's the Kyosho MP10, the Truggy that I have still. Put that there. Put that back on. And there we go. That's one shock done. One shock done. But yeah, I'm running 6-hole, not 6-hole, 5-hole right now because it's what came with the car. Here we go. Now we take this. I'll clean up the bottom a little bit. go. So the IFMAR world we're going, or the IFMAR 10 scale on-road world we're going on right now. I wonder what else. Oh yeah, AMS. Flash is coming up in, what's this called? In January, which is January 3rd to the 5th. There we go. Team Associate. Oh yeah, Team Associate is coming out with a new on-road chassis, the TC8, which, to be honest, is kind of a weird time in my opinion, because I don't think on-road is all that big right now. I mean, they did come out with the drift car, and I kind of figured they would come out with a on-road car eventually, but why? I don't know. Any price on that TC8? I'm not sure. I think Max Thunder knows. Because if it's cheaper than like a regular on-road car, then it definitely makes sense. Because on-road cars are hella expensive for like no reason, other than just price tag. There we go. Passion project for the designer who did the B7? Maybe. Who knows? All the modern on-road cars, in that case, Red RC stated a 12 scale will follow. 12th is the hottest. Okay. I mean, I could see that, especially for indoor stuff. There we go. All the pressure out. There we go. Bleed out all the air. Gonna go Yokomo, then it's if it's 700. See, that's just ridiculous to me. There we go. Barn Fab RC been stoked to on the TC8. Been wanting to build an on-road car for so bad. That's good. I'm glad you're getting to run an on-road car finally. So long as you have a place to run it. There we go. Right. Now we put the center diff back in. Put the center diff back in. Here we go. There we go. Now for the front, I think I'm going to go 15. Because before I was running like 20 or 30. And you need a lot of diff fluid for this particular car because it's a high capacity diff. Let that sit for a second or two. Now we take apart the front. Oh crap, that's just, whatever. I'm running 15K in the center now. Hey Voodoo, how you doing? I'm running 15K in the center now. Still holding onto a clay surface, but carpet is tempting if you get some on-road action. That's true. I know Beachline does a lot of on-road stuff too, and they just basically just remove the jump. Here we go. Put that there. All these great releases making my Christmas list long. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. It's like I broke something. Broke the front diff case. I broke something on the Mako. Specifically the front diff cover. I hit it just wrong. But it works. Mostly. Go. Get these out. Here we go. The GT, hopefully you got a spare. I don't, but it's not really a big deal. It's like, I'll show you in a second, hang on. If you look there, see how that, hang on, let me see if I can stabilize it. Oh, see if I can stabilize this. You see that right there? That is a little, the holder for the, what's this called? For the holder for the sway bar, and it's a little bit chipped. So I gotta get a new one eventually, but it'll hold for now, I think. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, I doubt it'll break more. If it does, I'll just get a new one. One thing I didn't expect to break though, and I didn't even notice until now. See how it, yeah, it works. Yeah. There we go. Get the bumper off. Oh, I gotta get the sway bar links out. Yeah, the TC8 seems fairly interesting. I'm not much into on-road anymore, but when I was, I probably would have been a lot more into it. There we go, get that out. A little bit more stiff than usual, but it'll do. Get these out. Get a rag or brush, clean out the inside of this. There we go. There we go. Most of it's out. There we go. I got any set screws in here. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to look. No, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. I'll grab another one eventually. Kitchen table is a... Hey Kevin, how you doing? Kitchen table is a great workspace, lots of room. Yeah, I don't think I could do that here, unfortunately. But, you know, desk is big enough. Oh, I knocked over this diff. Needs more 10K in it. Or 15K. There we go, a little bit more. Now I can get this open. Let that sit for a bit. There we go. Where's the 2 liter or 2 millimeter? What traction of the surface are you running? Just got the 8 scale for the year, running AKA I-beams with how loose it is. It's medium high grip for America. It's not like tire shredding or anything like that, but it's definitely higher grip. I think it's going to be lower in the coming months because, you know, cold, but for the most part, it's fairly normal grip, like medium grip, I'd say. There we go, get these out. There we go. Now let's see how bad the beating the front diff is taken. It's not too bad. It's still translucent, not transparent. So plop those down, let those sit for a bit, and we can look through chat. Or we can put the center diff back together. Let's do that. Put the center diff back together. Let's see how much this. The grip at the barn was abnormally high. That's, yeah. Well, they do put sugar on it, I think. There we go, high capacity diff. There we go. If you're running web style tires on a 2-wheel drive, though, that is very high grip. Very, very high grip. There we go. There we go. Put that down. Oh, turn that somewhere else. There we go. That's 15K instead of 20. Put this in there. There we go. Get the this is called out. Oh, I should probably clean this up first. Find a decent rag. I'll use this paper towel. If I had more than one rag, this would be a lot easier. There we go. Nice and smooth. Smooth bearings too. Bearings have been lasting a long time. There we go. As have the out drives, luckily. go. Put this in. Shit. There we go. Hey Nick, how you doing? Lucky to have any fluid in the Hyper 7 differential. Use ripper-roaring seal after race sale and get a third of fluid. That's not good. That's not good at all. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Now we can get this back in. There we go. Put the right here. There we go. Uh-oh. I forgot something. I forgot the cover. Forgot the diff cover. There we go. Much better. If I can get it on there. God dang it. Running today's tracks. 001 Tech running today's tracks. Not sure what you mean by that. I'm unsure. There we go. There. Let alone the cars. Okay. Oh, 01 Tech. Okay. 2001. I was a little bit confused at first. I mean, the thing is about like old e-buggies and stuff like that they are difficult to drive, but they work still. Like if you drive like an old Techno EB 48, like the original, it's hard to drive for an e-buggy. There we go. Get that in there. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? It's okay. You can watch man. Anyone have a good deal on the Twitter buggy they want to sell? I'm looking too, buddy. It's okay. You don't need to apologize for watching AMS. It's fine. Let's see. So I got the diff in. Next up is the front diff. Put this in the front. I should probably clean this because it is dirty. So put a little bit of magic fluid on there. Still driving the B5M. That's nothing wrong with that. It's just hard to work on. But hopefully upgrading, but probably not by used. I know a lot of people are selling their B6.4s, and I know some people who are probably going to be selling their TLRs as well, because a new TLR is coming out soon. Or at the very least, they're testing a new TLR. That's what they're always doing now. They're always testing. I know they had Dakota Fen had a new two-wheel drive setup at the very least. There's a lot of vintage 10 scale racing. How come vintage 8 scale isn't popular? Well, it's quite simple. Vintage 8 scale kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, it does kind of suck because, like, just how difficult they are to drive and tune and how fragile they are compared to modern day cars, it's just no. Just a whole lot of no. I don't want to go back because Oh yeah, a lot of people are going to be running the new X-ray as well, so a lot of people are selling their old X-rays. So if you look there, you'll definitely find something there. But yeah, going back to the vintage 8 scale, I bet my chassis had madness. Yeah, because vintage 8 scale is like it was already pushing. What's it called? Is a B5M considered vintage? Not yet. Oh yeah, if you're looking to buy a newer buggy, Brock Peterson or Broccoli 2007 is selling his B7D and Yokomo SO 2.0. So if you want to go with that, you can go ahead and just message him real quick. Brock, would you mind if I? What the hell? Oh, ladybug. If you'd like me to put your name or Facebook in the chat, I'll gladly do it. If you allow me to. Here we go. Here we go. Now then. Okay, let me do that real quick. No, I do not want to see the news right now. There we go. See if I can pull a link. Yeah, I'll just let you pull a link because my keyboard is out of the way right now. That was a 60-foot gap. How do I like Michael? I like it a lot. It's been good to me so far. It's been very good to me so far. Very high quality, easy to drive, fairly easy to work on too compared to the Kyosho, especially the center diff. I don't even have to worry about servo savers either. Let's see. What was 15K in there? There we go. Try more of the cow snot real quick with the inside of this. There we go. That's actually a lot better. Look at that. Basically a very slow moving liquid. There we go. Put this back in there. Have I driven an S-Works buggy yet? I have, and I didn't really like it very much. It was very hard to drive, like really hard for me to drive. Maybe it was just the setup that the guy had, but I didn't like it very much. Yep. But yeah, the e-buggy, at least that setup that he had on there, not a big fan. Not a huge fan of it. There we go. Put this back on there. There we go. Here we go. More lights. Ow. It's actually gonna hurt. Thoughts on AMS? Hey Luke, how you doing? Thoughts on AMS? Looks like a killer event. It's a killer event if you can get in, because that's the main challenge with AMS is you really need to plan ahead for it. Definitely. Like you really need to plan ahead because I think they opened up. They opened up. What's this called? They opened up entries on January, not January, like June, and they sold out in like June. And you needed to pay by June as well. So unless you're like dead set on going, I wouldn't really look into it too much. But if you're able to go, it's a lot of fun. There we go. There we go. Much better. Now, here we go. Get the... It's really... I have driven a Sparko e-buggy, actually. And I liked it a lot. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. To be honest, it seems like there's a big rivalry between Sparko and Mayako right now. So I feel like I'm kind of in the lion's den because I'm driving a Mayako and the Sparko team driver, or not team manager, is in what's it called? Is in Georgia, like at my local tracks. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? Go get that in there. Get that in there. Hello from Vegas. How you doing? Am I going to Silver State next year? No, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money to get to Vegas, but I will go eventually, one day. Right now, I'm focusing mainly on East Coast events because West Coast stuff is just like I don't really have a whole lot of connections out there. And by connections, I mean like family members or people I could stay with. So I'd basically be on my own. It is definitely worth it, yes, but like I said, I don't really have a lot of places I could stay there. And I know you stay in the hotel and it's really close and stuff like that. But for me, I'd rather go to a closer to home event or spend my money on a closer to home event just because I have an easier time getting there. But when did I get more established? I definitely will go. Get this out of here. I ask this almost every live stream, and I want to ask one more time, when are you going to go up north and race some carpet with us? Well, we got a spot for you and everything. If you actually have a spot for me, like legit, like a spot on the driver's stand, not on the driver's stand, but on the, hang on. There we go. But like a pit spot and everything for me. Please let me know because I'm definitely going up to Hoosier next year. Rory, good evening. Good evening to you as well. But yeah, I'm definitely heading up to Hoosier to race there. Whether or not it's this class champions or the next vintage class champions, I'm not sure. I'm aiming for this one, for the one in January. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. Where'd I put my 1.5? It's around here somewhere. It is around here somewhere. Dear Lord. Okay. I'll message you on Facebook about it. Okay. Hang on. I have to accept a friend request on Xbox Live. There we go. There we go. Oh, and AMS has some great racing so far. Yeah, it has. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd race some events here on the East Coast are really popular. So going to those usually it's a lot cheaper for me than going to like the Dirt or Silver State. Motorama, isn't that up in Washington? That is a bit of a haul for me. I'd love to go though. Where did I put the 1.5? Where did I put it? It's hiding from me. Oh, PA. Okay. There it is. Found it. There we go. It's in Pennsylvania. Is that an 8-scale event or a 10-scale event? Because I don't know much about Motorama. I've been out of the loop for a little bit, for the most part. Both? Okay. Nitro. I'm guessing electric as well. There we go. Now we can put the screws back in. 8-scale indoor electric only? Is it? I'm pretty sure they have nitro. Or at least it would make sense for that. Hey, no problem, Kizumi. I appreciate it. They stopped running nitro indoors. Kyle just ran a 2010-13 bump into the AMA. Nice. Good for him. AMS is indoor nitro. Oh no, AMS is indoor nitro, yeah. But they have I think they have the doors open, a lot of ventilation there. There we go. Put this back on there. Now it's it. Now it's clean. Are you working on the Agama? No, I'm working on the Mayako. I have a Mayako now because they were like, hey, do you want a buggy to run? And I'm like, yes, I do. Here we go, put that on there. As you can see from the shocks are normal on this. There we go. They don't have nitro there anymore? Oh, that sucks. I mean, I understand why, but that still sucks. There we go. Motorama is electric only confirmed. Okay. Well, I only run electric, so I guess not much of an issue for me, but I can imagine for other people who like nitro that it's kind of a shitty situation. It was death in there when they had nitro? Okay. Yeah, because nitro fumes, they make me break out. Like, they actually make me... I'm not sure if I'm allergic to it, or like just the concoction that they put in there. Like the two things for me is like nitro fumes and fumes from traction compound. They just give me a headache. They either give me a headache in the case of traction compound, or they make me break out like acne with nitro. Castor oil, I think that's it. Maybe, I don't know. I've received a Discord message or Discord. I received a Discord. That was weird. I got a message to vote for something on Discord, and that was weird. Anyway, where was I again? Oh yeah, right. Breaking out because of nitro fumes and what's this called? Breaking out from nitro fumes, castor oil, and these whatever they put in traction compound, because that stuff is nasty. There we go. There we go. Much better. And get that in there. Yeah, if I could go to the AMS, I would have, but unfortunately, I could not. There we go. Now the other shock, right here. Yeah, another thing I was going to tell you was the next video should be coming out in about a week or so. This one will be a full review on the Mayako MX-8E and my experiences with it. A lot of the footage that I would have used, unfortunately, I either lost the SD card or had to get a new one because the other one got destroyed in a dryer, or the footage that I got at Peep State was corrupted. So a lot of things going on there. A lot of incorrect things that should have been correctful. There we go, get that in there. Yeah, it was kind of frustrating at Peach State when I looked at all my footage that I took, both with my DSLR and with my GoPro. It all looked like a light show. And I'm just like, well, that feels like it was a waste. There we go. There we go. Now then, for the rear. The rear is where I really... Is Mini Truggy a class where you race at? No, it is not. Not really, at least. It's like, there's like a homologation or a homunculus of 10 scale classes, and Mini Truggy is allowed in there. So if you wanted to run Mini Truggy at, like, for example, Loganville or the Barn, then you could run it there. Hey BJ, how you doing? It's what am I building? I'm building a Mayako MX-8E, or I'm refreshing it basically. And now I just need to work on the rear, which means taking the wing off, which is annoying because it's covered in dirt. Lovely. Where's my 1 point? There's my 1.5. Come on. Get the dirt out there. There we go. There we go. Get this off. And get this out. There we go. And that is wing off. Wing off. Now then, let's get these shocks off. Here we go. I'm going to go with 450 in the rear this time because the rear has always been really stiff. There we go. Because right now I'm running like 500 or something like that, and it still feels stiffer than the front. And there is no binding or anything like that. Like none that I could see or feel. There we go. There we go. Get some of that brush action. Get some of that brush action. There we go. Brush action. Mini Truggy is my favorite class for a new class besides Nitro Buggy. The Hobao Hyper 10 TT 2.0 is really good. I haven't seen it really. I wish I can confirm it because I know it probably is really good. But I haven't seen many people run Hobao, or I guess you could call it New Offna, or not really Offna, but Hobao for a while. There we go. Get this out. It's a lot better than the original TT. Okay. Well, I would hope it is because it's called the 2.0. I want to get this out. There we go. There we go. Now then, I'll set these aside. I'll worry about these in a second or two. For now, though, it is time to do the differential. There we go. This is the carbon rear shock tower, by the way, so less flex in the rear in general. This part pad is really comfortable. Not comfortable, but useful. I don't know why I didn't have one before. There we go. Got that off. Now then, we can get the rear clip off. Covered in dirt. Yes, it is. I need the 1.5 again. Get the dirt out. When does ton scale start down there? Never. It just doesn't. It just doesn't start here. In all seriousness, unless you go to Florida where they race outdoors 10 scale, there are no 10 scale tracks in Georgia, really. They run 10 scale as like a mixed class, but like you won't see like a 2-wheel buggy or a 4-wheel buggy class for the most part. Well, there is one 10 scale class, but it's in Sean Harding's backyard. And basically, like, there's no like full-blown like clay or carpet track in Georgia. So we just race A scale all the time, all year round. There we go, get that out. There we go. Sounds expensive but fun. It is very expensive, yeah. It is quite expensive. Oh yeah, Sean. Yeah, Sean Harding has a track in his backyard, and it's basically like sealed dirt. Rip AJC, yeah. I miss AJC. Where I got my start back in RC. There we go. Put that there. ACL all year round sounds good to me. Yeah. Sean ran the yard into the ground, I heard. Kinda the other way around, unfortunately. What the owners wanted was a little bit much. Like they wanted, just to give you an idea, one of my friends, Craig Jackson, was building the track for the Nationals, right? And he tore the whole thing down and is doing this all for free. He tore the whole thing down. He built it from the ground up with the help of a couple other people as well. And when he went to use his car to test to see if the jumps worked, he got yelled at by the owner of the hobby town for not paying to use the track, even though he was building it. That's, for lack of a better term, unacceptable. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the dynamic was like there. It was bad. It was very bad. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened to our 10 scale track in Georgia, unfortunately. Even though it held the Nationals back in 2023 or 2022. Was it 2022 or 2023? I can't remember. There we go. Use 2 mil. Get this out there. Oh, what was it? Here we go. Here we go. Get this out there. Sounds like that Hobby Time didn't want you guys around. They really didn't. To be honest, they just didn't. They didn't really want us around, and it was less that, and they wanted more money from their archery scene. So they're probably going to turn that whole section into archery thing. Which, to be fair, is more money, but kind of sucks for us. And now the thing is, though, I thought they would turn it into like a track or turn it into an archery thing, but they're looking for someone to run the track for free, completely. 2023 Nationals? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, they were looking for someone to run the track for free, completely. And that's like, yeah, archery. I'm serious. Some are okay and some of those are terrible. Yeah, that's usually how it goes as well. I'm dead ass serious. Archery. Yeah. All right, here we go. Now I can get these rear shocks done. Where did I put them? Behind me. There we go. Where I put my brush. Where I put my brush. Where I put my brush. Brush. I was inquiring about moving there for that job, but no way I run the track for free. Yeah, that's basically what they want. Is there really that much money? They seem well. That's what they said, basically. But I think they just want it as gone, or at the very least, they wanted someone to run the track for free, and Sean wasn't having it. And other people who stepped up to try and do it, they weren't going to be able to do it very well. Because, like, for example, Craig, they treated him badly all the time, even though he was like half the reason why the track was there. So, yeah, it's an overall bad situation for RC racers in Georgia. Like, it's nice to have an indoor track, but right now the track right now is just rotting. Yeah, that's right. You get what you pay for, and if you're not willing to pay, you're going to get crap. There we go. Get that open. There we go. There's a leaf bug flying around in my room. I don't know where it went. Being an RD is not easy either. It's definitely not. I have a lot of respect for a lot of people who do it. It's not easy. Having a my local lobby town, yeah. They're bought out by A-Main, so this is just a rumor. A-Main is telling them they have to have a track there, but they're not going to put any money into it. They'll probably delay it as much as possible, and that, I don't know. Here we go. Put the 450 in there. I'm lucky that my local track has an owner that is committed to and a son that races high level. Just did a full rebuild. That's good. Indoor clay. What track do you go to? Here we go. Put that on there. RC Excitement. Oh, okay. I've heard of that place. Hey, let me see. See if I have that in my feed. That is it's in my feed. Or at least I think it's in my feed somewhere. Oh yeah, I've seen this place a couple times before. Has a crawler course, so track and stuff like that. Yeah. New England is expensive? Yeah, it is. New England is quite expensive because people want to live there. Mostly. Weather there is kind of ass, but you know how it is. At least during the winter it is. Where did I put my... There it is. There we go. Crack open the bleeder cap. Here we go. Bleed out all the silicone oil and air. go. And bubbles. Also, if I could, I would be listening to Nintendo music right now, but all my streams got copyright claimed by people claiming Nintendo music somehow, not Nintendo themselves. So stock lo-fi music it is. So you know how it be. Here we go. It's much softer. Much softer. Ah, that is what was up. Oh, it is a ladybug. Check it out, guys. Look who said hi. Look who said hi. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. He's vibing. And he's gone. He was just vibing. He's on the lamp now, trying to get to the way, trying to get to light. I will not eat him. I'm not doing that. No. I refuse. He probably tastes like Mite bugs? Whatever. I call them mean ladybugs. But he was just vibing. I'm not gonna hurt him. The only insects I've eaten has been cricket and grasshopper. Yeah, it is the truck class curse. Trucks in general just aren't as popular for some reason. Because they aren't as optimally built or whatever. I don't know. Kind of miss the URC days when short course trucks were all the rage. Kind of, at least. Not entirely, but I do miss that popularity. Because everyone was racing slashes, everyone was racing blitzes, SE10s, rear motor cars. Are you running emulsion shocks? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There we go. I'm indeed running emulsion cap shocks. I might switch to bladders eventually, but for now I'm running emulsions. Because emulsions are kind of cheap. Stadium truck is the goal, yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of those little mite bugs sometimes. It's they're a little annoying, but they're whatever. I think out of the truck. Mini truck is super easy to drive and set up. I think out of all the truck classes, that's my favorite. Second to stadium truck, bring back the nitro stadium trucks. People are trying to. The effort is definitely there. Oh look, he landed on my mic. He has landed on my mic. Yeah, let me help him off. It looks like, oh no, he's good. There we go. The ladybug has landed on my mic. Here we go. Put that back on there. When's Nitro Mickey Troy? Sounds like a good idea. I wish. That'd be pretty funny. I think that's in an alternate timeline where electric RC cars just never became a thing. Brushless lipo technology never became a thing. That's the same alternate timeline where Traxxas became a racing brand and Schumacher was the basher brand. There we go. Now then, we got the rear diff all drained out. Now we replace it with 10K, if I can find it. There it is. Normally I'd be using Bones, but I only have Ultimate Racing, so we're using that. Running Bones. There we go. My hands are covered in silicone oil right now. It is a mess. Absolute mess. Oh, there we go. That's the same timeline where RC was a super popular motorsport. Yeah. There's a lot of alternate timelines. There's one where Traxxas is a racing brand, one where RC is a big motorsport. There's another one where Horizon Hobby was bought out by Tower Hobbies instead of the other way around. What else? That's an interesting one, though. The Tower Hobbies buying out Horizon. That'd be an odd timeline. Let me check my Discord real quick. Hang on, let me add reaction to this reply. Oh, nope, can't do that. There we go. Let's take a look. There we go. Okay, back. Okay, haven't raced in about 15 years. What is the best current class and car to return most commonly in the Midwest, Wisconsin area? Right now, that would be two-wheel buggy because it's wintertime. But in summertime, when they're racing outdoors, I'd say probably e-buggy. Now, which two-wheel buggy you should go with, to be honest, can't really tell you. I know that the B7 they're working out some of the kinks with it, so it's a little bit better now, especially the A and D blocks. I'm sorry, the B and C. The C and D blocks are better designed, so they do not break as easily. If you buy B7, get some aftermarket idler gears, and that's about it. As for the other cars, I'd say the Mugen MSB1 is probably the best one. X-Ray's pretty good, but they release their stuff yearly, so unless you're willing to spend some serious cash, maybe not. What else? A scale. A scale. I'll put. Actually, I'll put it in later. For A scale, I'd say Techno is probably the easiest bet to go with because they're just everywhere. Hard to miss them. But for A scale, not A scale, 10 scale, either the B7, the Schumacher LD3, dirt spec, mid spec, or stock spec, doesn't matter, whichever one will work for you. The Mugima MSB1, the Yokomo SO 2.0 are good as well. And the new Losi is coming out soon. So if you want to wait for that, you can wait for that too. Here we go. Now we can get the rear diff in. When do you think the Losi is coming out? It'd be easy for me to just say 2 weeks, but I'm not going to do that. It's hard to say. I'd say we'll see more about it at Class Champions, which would be this January and next year, so not too long from now. Because we've already seen a little bit of it at Masters of Dirt, so I'm expecting to see it again at Class Champions. But yeah, no problem, Aaron. If you have any other questions, just let me know, okay? What about the B7.1? I have no clue. To be honest, I'd say they probably come out with it in about a year or two, because that's the timeline that they went with the B6 and the B6.1 as well. Just to iron out all the kinks with it. Especially considering that the Worlds is coming up soon in 2025 in Australia. So maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll make it better for lower grip stuff because that's what they're going to be racing on there. But yeah, it depends. I wanted to get the new 22X4, but couldn't, so wait. So I got the 22. You made a good choice. Both are really good cars, but you made a good choice. There we go. That should do it. Now, put some of that grease on there, that butter. That butter. This may take a little bit. There we go. I used to run Losi as well, the 22 5.0. It was pretty good. There we go. There we go. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, good. Put it in the right way. Roach, what are you seeing the Nitro guys run as far as engine brands, Reds, or OS? I'm seeing a lot of people go to OS, at least in my area. Definitely OS, or at least OS based. The Flashpoint FP2, that's an OS based engine as well, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, a lot of people are going to OS. Some people run Reds. They get the ones who really know how to work them can get really good fuel mileage out of them, as OS-based engines are very fuel consumptive heavy. But you can get like a lot of mileage out of an OS-based engine just based on how popular they are. Kevin, I still run a Losi 22 2.0, and it's still competitive at the newer buggies. Are you the guy that ran the rear motor Losi at their local track in 121.5? Because I think you are. No problem, Tyler. Get that on there. Oh, you're in Nepal? Okay. Napa? Here we go. Get that in there. There we go. Now then, get this on there. Why did I put the wing on first? I don't know, but I did, and now I'm suffering for it. There we go. There we go. Stadium buggy? I've never heard of that. Is that like the trophy buggy thing? Uh-oh, Top Gear. Sorry. I don't want to get copyrighted. Because I'm not sure what you are talking about. Stadium buggy. That sounds cursed somehow. Go. There we go. Get that in there. Put this in there. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me what you mean by stadium buggy. I'm confused. There we go. There we go. Oh, yours is a mid? Okay. Yours is a mid motor. Go. Move the mic around. Here we go. Put that there. I have dropped the nut. I have picked up the nut. I had a video of those cars. Hold on, I have to look for it. Send it to me via DMs if you can, because I don't think it'll go through the what's this called, the chat for some reason. Here we go. There we go. Now we got this in here. Uh-oh, I dropped some stuff. I don't think I'm going to bother with any other motor because Besides the FPO2, first year they scale nitro is doing everything good for 4 gallons in, no pinch, need, or rod wear. That's good. Yeah, you don't really need to like spend $1,000 like on a Drake broken engine or anything like that. You can just, if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. I tell the new members that you don't need top dollar if you learn the platform you have and make the most of it. Definitely. That is 100% true. Now then, we have to secure this receiver box with some double-sided tape. Put it right there because it looks nice there. There we go. Some double-sided tape, or clean off the surface a little bit with some of that good juice. That good shit. We'll use a rag. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Now we can get some double-sided tape, which is right over here somewhere. Yep, right there. And my scissors, which are down here somewhere. Yep, there they are. The oldest car I run is a low C triple XS with a brush modify. If it works, all right? There we go. Get that on there. Took A-Main last week. Nice. Here we go. Get that on there. There we go. This is a delicate process. It requires a lot of strength as well, apparently. There we go. I put this down. And there we go. Let that stick for a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should be it for now, guys. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll be back in about a week or so with the next video on this car specifically. So if you want to see more, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. If you guys have anything else to say, go ahead and say it now. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream in about a minute or so. You guys take care. I'll see you guys later.